Zach, first of all, congratulations fighting for a world title at the football stadium of your club. That must have been the dream when you were a child, right?
Yeah, obviously absolutely buzzing. Obviously Frank getting it over the line, fighting in not just in my own town but at my football stadium in Pride Park. So yeah, been waiting for these massive fights and to have it in my hometown. It's amazing, and yeah, I just can't wait for May 21st now. I went the other week, and when I was there, I took my missus down there and for her first game, and when I was there, I said I can't wait for that ring to be in the middle, and then obviously it gives you a couple of goosebumps down the back of my neck, and yeah, I just can't wait for it now. It's all come at me fast, obviously. Just started with Frank like a year or two ago, and since then it's just gone up and up. My profile has gone up, and
So you say it's all come quick. Has it come too quickly?
no, obviously I've been waiting for this all my life. This chance. Been boxing since I was 4 years old. From a fighting family, my dad was a boxer, my brothers were boxers, and yeah, like I said, I've just been waiting for this chance all my life, and I'm going to take it with both hands come May 21st, and yeah, once we're getting that ring, I'll show everyone what that park is about. Yeah, really appreciate what you're doing in that. Thank you very much.
No, we're trying, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Obviously in a bad situation, but you see all the fight, what you got coming. But
the lads have been good. First half today.
Yeah, second half there was loads better.
Yeah,
second
but
half,
first
yeah.
half, mate, I was fuming.
I bet it went mad, didn't you?
It's not.
No.
That's not us, mate.
That's it. But
I heard a rumour that Wayne Rooney might be involved on the evening, walking out with the belts or something like that.
yeah, that's what we're hoping for. It'll either be Rooney or we'll get Rami on it, the mascot, something like that. So yeah, £10 off every ticket goes straight back to the club. And soon as Frank said we're going to have the fight at Pride Park, I said we need to give something back to Derby at the minute. We're going for our times, going for administration, had 21 points deducted, so yeah, it's good to give back to the club. It ain't just about showing me off, it's about showing what all the Derby's about, and showing what all the Derby fans are about. And we've never had a massive night in Derby for boxing, and I think it's the first time in Pride Park as well, a proper massive fight, so yeah. We'll show what we're all about as Derby people, so yeah, I just can't wait now. You're not human if you don't get nervous before you come into a fight, and obviously a big fight like this and going into my backyard, obviously you're going to feel a little bit of pressure, but when it comes into them later rounds, you've seen in like the likes of Rick Yatton days and that, he had the crowd behind him in them in the later stages of the fight, and that's what G'd him up to push on, and yeah, that's what I plan to do for me as well. Obviously, it's going to be a hostile crowd for Demetrius Andrade, but the crowd's going to work in my favour and G me up in them later rounds.
Zach, it's going down, baby. It's going down, Frank. It's going down, baby.
Andrade seems like he's a boxer who is avoided. Is that because of his style, his marketability? Why do you think that is? Yeah,
it's a bit of both. Obviously, he's an awkward southpaw. Moves a lot, but yeah, like that's why he's coming over here, because he couldn't even sell a ticket over in America, and you see with Matchroom that they ain't got behind him in this fight, and obviously Frank's done the best for me. Like that's what a promoter's meant to do, get behind a boy. We're going to bring in some southpaw sparring partners, bringing two from America. He's never been knocked out, but you've seen in his other fights, middle and light middle. He's been hurt in them smaller weights. Now he's come up to super middleweight. I'm a massive super middleweight, and everyone's on about his boxing ability. No one's even seen my boxing ability yet, because the people who I've fought, I've just stopped them and showed my power. But obviously, when it comes to fight night, I'll show everyone what Zach Parker's about, and I'm an awkward switch hitter and can bang with both hands. So yeah, he's in for an hard night on May 21st. Everyone who watches boxing, they ain't in it to watch a boring fight, just dancing about for 12 rounds. They're in it to see knockouts. And you see like the likes of Golovkin, he says need a drama show or something like that. So yeah, that's what I plan to deliver on May 21st. So every time I go out and fight, I plan for a knockout, because that's what everyone loves seeing, and that's what puts bums into seats. So yeah, That's what I plan to deliver, and hopefully it works out on May 21st.
Light work, told you, world class. Canelo next.
Win it, and what's next? Is it Canelo? Is he the one you kind of?
Yeah, obviously not looking past May 21st because I'm in with a massive name, Demetrius Andrade. You know what I mean? Don't get much bigger than that. The only one bigger is probably Canelo, and obviously he's got the WBO world title, and that's what I've come in box for, to win a world title. Once I beat Demetrius, Canelo's next. Obviously he's fighting at light heavy, so we'll have to see what he does next with the belts, either vacate or fight me next.
And finally, what song are you going to walk out to on the night?
Yeah, coming out. Obviously, going to come out to Steve Bloomer at first. Then might all go dark and then Boston something else. But yeah, I'm going to put it out on all my socials, see what all the fans want me to come out to after that. But yeah, defo Steve Bloomer at first.